Like a long-lost out-west outlaw out of his mind.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Cincinnati Bengals and our home team. On the Bengals sideline, that's head coach Zach Taylor. They've alternated wins and losses over the first 3 weeks of the season. On the opposite sideline, a look at their head coach. These guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins.
Why you all in my face? Taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way.
Kate Scott, Brock Ewart in the booth with you. Excited for this one. It's going to be punter Ryan Stonehouse who gets this thing underway. Monday Night Primetime, he's underway. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And bringing them out. He was a rookie last season when he took the Broncos to the playoffs for the first time in 9 years. Now a sophomore. It's Bo Nix.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1 picking up the loss, but he was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Almost set. Hey, Sean, let's go. Ready. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Third and long for Nix. Big strike here to Williams. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. It was the All-Pro who hauled him down, Trey Hendrickson.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play, and they're going to have a first down.
That's good for a Brooklyn. First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready. Away, away, away. Away, away, away. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Here's Nix to throw. He finds his back. Harvey. Escapes a defender. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Harvey reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Brooklyn. These guys finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. This makes it up to the 25. So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. And at the helm won his second comeback player of the year award last year with a career best season. Now in year 6 here in the NFL, it's Joe Burrow.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Caden, to win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Second down now, 7 to go. Burrow on the play action. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
That's complete to Gesicki outright. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. And he can't.
Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals finish off their opening drive. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Marvin Mims now to return it. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Their offense headed back out for its second drive of the contest. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hold on, set. Ready. 180. Behind.
For a wide receiver run to start this series. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Put some respect on that corner's name. Corners aren't just on that field to cover. They can hit, and they can create tackles for loss, too.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Connects on the crosser. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still brought not enough to avoid 3rd down.
A gain of 14 yards brings up 3rd down.
Now a toss. This is Harvey. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down. All right, here comes Jeremy Crawshaw for the punt. It's 4th down. Charlie Jones on the Bengals return. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Bengals all set to go for their second drive. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series.
180. What is up?
Counterplay, Brown. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the defense recovers.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Back out runs their offense. They were only on the field for... While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Play is under review.
Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
After review of the play,
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
13 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Here we go.
On a keeper, it's Burrow. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be 2nd down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Give on 2nd, it's Brown. Stiff arm success. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Bengals.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
Going play action here. Burrow finds him on the crossing route. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance. Burrow from the gun. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a second quarter lead. T. Higgins the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. They've stalled out since that first touchdown, Brock, while their opponents have done the opposite. They've heated up, and their original 7-point lead, now a deficit of 7. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And he goes out of bounds, as now we're going to hear from our referee. We both saw the defender jump there before that snap. Some insult to injury there. Not only did they jump, but they still gave up a lengthy run, even with the head start, as this one's declined. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd down, give to Harvey. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 2 yards on the pickup. And that gives them the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Nick's off the play action. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll give them a first down.
That's another. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Nix. They try to set up the screen. Dobbins. Lost her a little, down to the 30. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the Bengals 30-yard line.
Ready? Motion, motion. Throw.
Nix from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Ready?
Working inside the red zone. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Hold on, set.
On second down, here's Dobbins. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Captain. Hold on, set. Ready? Hey, Sean, let's go. Olay.
On third down, here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
26-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. There's a flag down, and if this is defensive, could give him a first down. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Automatic first down.
So now then, after the penalty, this is first and goal.
Hold on, set. Ready?
Dobbins reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Brooklyn. Extra point try now from Lutz. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season. But for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. The Bengals and running back Chase Brown getting set to begin another drive here. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building. I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
And that will not be enough for a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Finds the in route complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
A first down carry for Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Jump off caught by his back. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go. Right, 80.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Brooklyn. The Bengals pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. On the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. Handoff headed left to Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react, a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 18-yard line.
11.
Burrow to the air now. Right side cut by Higgins. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals grow their lead to 8. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Their offense headed out now. Not much time left before the half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the half. That's enough time to put something together. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. This one to Williams out left side. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Now
an inside handoff to Dobbins. Good pickup, but he's denied that first down. Stop comes at the 32-yard line. Nix hurrying his offense back to the line.
That's a gain of 5.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Nix is hit. He lost that football. And now the Bengals have it. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. McPherson to add the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals lead by 15 now. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. And this drive will start inside the 25. This offense getting to take the field one more time in the half. Not a whole lot of time left for them to put something together here before the break. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Shotgun snap to Nix. This is Ingram working the left side. And they shut him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 30 on 2nd down. It's taken in by Williams. their 35-yard line. First down, ball at the 36.
That's good for a Brooklyn first down. First and 10 at the 36.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Nix looking to throw. Brought in by his back. He loses the football. And it looks like the offense recovered. Whew, they did. Close stuff there. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. And this is second and long. He'll throw it. Throwing for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. DJ Turner comes up with it. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. A great weekend of football behind us. In case you missed any of the action, let's recap it for you. Our trip around the NFL starts now. It begins in Kansas City. The Chiefs at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of last year's Week 1 season kickoff game. And it's Isaiah Pacheco. Meanwhile, let's check in on the Dolphins as they host the New York Jets. And this is Nick Westbrook-Akine. A deep shot downfield, and he's right there to look it in, and they're not gonna get him. This will be a 70-yard touchdown catch. The Dolphins had to work for it, but they win it by a field goal. One more to bring you. Let's go to Arlington. The Cowboys taking on the Packers. And it's Tyler Algier. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Cowboys have won 2 straight since the Week 2 loss. They go to 3-1 with the victory. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Set to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Out come the Bengals. It's their ball first, leaving the locker room. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter.
Here we go.
First down, Burrow to throw. Berrios makes the catch. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Here we go, here we go.
Play action now, Burrow. On target to his man, Berrios. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. We have somebody in some discomfort down there, so we're going to have a stoppage as they head out to take a look at, the tight ends, Mike Gesicki. Burrow now on first down. He finds Brown right side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 21-yard gain. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Cincinnati.
from the red zone now. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And Surtain has it.
First down pass. Intercepted. They'll take over first
Oh,
and
man,
10.
Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to. You have to finish with points.
Hey, Sean! Hey, motion.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Big strike here to Williams. And this gets them well away from dangerous. He is up past their 20. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Hold on, set. Kill. Ready. My name is Hunt.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Captain. Hold on, set. Ready. My name is Hunt.
Nix from the gun. Mims with the grab. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
My name is Hunt.
They'll run on 1st down with Dobbins. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Hold on, set. Ready. My name is Hunt.
2nd and 8. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Ready. My name. Come on. No. Joe. Bombers.
Now Nix on 3rd down. That one finds his man, Ingram. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Mostert. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Now following the play, we have the medical staff hurrying out as we look and see it's Cortland Sutton in some pain down there.
Hold on, set. Check. My name is Hunt.
Throwing here, Nix. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! These guys start the second half with some needed points. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And these guys getting back to within one score.
Our home team
cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Berrios now to return it. Jukes out a one stop, and that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Hits his running back. Rolling into enemy territory. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals lead by 14. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals lead by 15 now. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. The home teams and quarterback Bo Nix gearing up for their next series. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Nix now on first and 10. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some...
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Riley Moss with the pick. At the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play, not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponent celebrate in the end zone.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys getting back to within 1 score. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
11 mighty.
It's an option right that begins this drive. Nice cut back to the right sideline. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down Bengals. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Off the play fake, Burrow. Throw finds Jamar Chase. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals lead by 14. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals lead by 15 now.
42. Our home team, 27.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Here comes their offense out again. And the first half scoring has continued so far in this second half as they try to keep the pace. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Captain. Hey!
There's the fake. Here's Nix. Throwing the out route complete. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down. All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's second and inches.
At the 38-yard line.
Play action with Nix. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
That's the first down, and he's still going. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing on first down, Nix. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Giving this to Harvey. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Dax Hill up for the stop.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Now set up the screw here. It's Harvey. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
It's fourth down.
Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on fourth down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Punt team on the field. And this will be his second effort of the contest. He's hit before he can get anything on that return. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
11-90.
Drive will begin with a run by Brown. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
At the 16.
Burrow from the gun. Now he takes it. He'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It is Bengal football, and they're going to start the final quarter up by a couple of scores. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. Dumps it off to his running back. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Another drive coming up for this offense. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points. Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Finds Dobbins with the dump off. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready?
run. It's Nix. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down.
Bombers.
Desperation time here. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
5-yard gain on the play. And a Brooklyn first down.
Nix with it on first. Finds him over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Nix urging everybody to the line.
12 yards. That's another Brooklyn first down.
They'll throw it again. They're trying to set the screen. Dobbins. Down to the 10. And he will take this in. Touchdown. These guys can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. The kick is good, and they move back within a possession in the fourth.
The score, Bengals 42.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Berrios now to return it. He spins right by him. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to one score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
On one, ready?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. At the 24-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Connects with fans. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, and there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He lofts it deep left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And it'll come to an end as they touch him down. The home team, quarterback Bo Nix, gearing up for their next series. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. On first down, it's Nix. On the move, headed right. Into the hands of OBJ. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be a first down.
That's good.
Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down. Need to be working quickly here.
Jenkins. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Take the hands off. Now Nix. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Bombers, Joe. Mine.
He'll throw it. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Richie Gray.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to...
And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals lead by 15 now.
49. Our home team, 34.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. This offense making its way back out now. And this could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. And they pick him off again. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Burrow on first down. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Bengals.
Here we go.
To the ground with Piron. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Brooklyn. Bengals on their way to their 3rd win of the year. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Here we go.
Brown reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have likely locked up the win right there. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals grow the lead now to 22 points.
Our home team, 34.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Now this offense ready to head back out. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nicks off the play action. That's incomplete on second down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
And 3 yards to go.
Going for the first with Dobbins. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
It's a gain of 11. And a Brooklyn first down.
It's Nicks out of the pistol. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Everybody rushing back to the line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. At the
2nd and 3. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
3 yards to go.
Nicks from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's good for a Brooklyn first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Nicks to throw again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Good time to reach in the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack. Trying again following the sack. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And he swats that deep shot away, but he better not celebrate just yet. Looks like his contact drew a flag. They may still get this yardage. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference.
Captain. Almost set. Ready. My name is...
There's the fake. Here's Nicks. Cut near the goal line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
19 more yards.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready. My name is...
To throw. Here's Nicks. And he's in. Touchdown. These guys get it back to within 2 possessions.
Touchdown. Brooklyn.
Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the...
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a two-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. It can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defense is stoppable.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
Offside. Defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL